right, and joining us right now, our gambling expert from ESPN Bet, Tyler Fulghum is here. Tyler, what's going on, man?
Not much. Just getting ready to hop on the 5 p.m. Sports Center and host ESPN Bet Live after that.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So I wanted to point out, before you brag, I want to brag. I went a cool 5-0 last week against the spread.
Beautiful.
I've now 8 of 10 correct over 2 weeks. Ireland, you went 3-2. Brian Cohen went 3-2. Emily 3-2, and Sua Cravens is 3-2 for the year. Now, Tyler, you rocked in your picks last week. How did you do?
I think we were 5-2. I think he offered me up 7 games, mostly Southern California related, and then a couple extra NFL games, I believe. The big ones on the week one slate. But we went 5-2 with our 7 picks in last week's show.
That is awesome, man. You know what you're doing over there. All right, so we're going to start out with the Friday night showdown.
The extravaganza.
Between New Mexico and UCLA, the mighty Bruins hosting the Lobos. The Lobos, 15.5-point underdogs, but UCLA's at home.
Now Tyler, I will tell you this. I went to UCLA. If there's a home game before October 1st, nobody shows up because the kids aren't in school yet. On top of that, the team stinks. So if it were me, I would take New Mexico and the points. How would you pick that
So you're
game?
taking New Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay.
How would you pick that game, Tyler?
I would do the same. We bet against UCLA last week when they traveled to UNLV, and UNLV handled them from start to finish. And even though they're favored in this game, and I think they win, right now UCLA is just a team you can't bet on. They have actually been one of the worst bets in college football all year. Not only are they 0-2 against the spread, but they are failing to cover by almost an average of 18 points per game. So not only are they not covering, but it's not even close. As far as Vegas is concerned, they're basically the 9th worst team in FBS this year. So
nice.
I'm going to keep betting against them.
You're taking New Mexico.
Yeah, plus the points. Yep.
Okay.
Come on, Max. You always say you support Deshaun Foster. That you think
when in the hell did I ever say that?
We're too tough on UCLA around here.
I've never said that.
Pick the Bruins.
Ever.
I'm
taking the Bruins. I'm taking the Bruins. They're due. Look, they are due to win one. They're due
Tyler, we just baited him.
I was going to pick them all along. I was always going to take the Bruins. Last week, I went against the Tide on a couple of picks. Ended up 5-0. I'm on the Bruins tonight. Now I put myself in a situation where I have to root for the Bruins. But Emily, who do you like?
I also think I like the Lobos. I'm going to go Lobos here. I think they're going to do the upset of they're not favored. Well, anyway, Lobos.
Lobos in an upset. All right, Brian Cohen.
Lobos.
Everybody's on the Lobos except me.
Well, that's a chance for you to make progress.
Yes.
All right, what's the next game?
Next game, USC. We've seen them beat 2 pretty bad teams. Now we're going to see them play sort of a mid-bad team, Purdue. Tyler Fulghum, how do you see this game?
Yeah, USC is favored by 20.5 points in West Lafayette. This game is at Purdue. So I know USC absolutely smashed their first 2 opponents, Missouri State and Georgia Southern. But this is as you said, legitimate FBS program in Purdue. They're 2-0 so far this season. They have a decent defense, so I don't think Lincoln Riley is going to be able to hang 55-70 like he has the first couple of weeks. I'm going to take Purdue plus the points. I think USC wins this game, but I don't think it's a 21-point blowout. I'll take Purdue plus the points.
Purdue. All right. Brian Cohen, where are you going on this?
A couple big spreads. I'll take USC and go 3-0 here with covering the spread.
And cover the spread. Okay. I am also going USC. I think they beat this mid-bad team soundly as they get ready for Michigan State next week. So I'm on USC. Ireland?
I'm on USC. Tyler, I think you make a lot of sense with your assessment, but I think this is not the USC team we've seen over the past 2 years. I think Lincoln Riley is through messing around. I think Danton Lynn, the defensive coordinator, is going to hold Purdue to under 14 points. I think it's more like a 35-10 game. So
I'll take that.
Give me the Trojans.
Em, how about you?
For my mother, for her, where she went to veterinary school, I'm going to take the Purdue Boilermakers to cover the spread.
Wow.
I do think that USC will still win.
Purdue. All right, there you have it. There is that one. I think USC is going to win that game handily.
All right, what's the next game?
Chargers.
This is the Monday
night game. Chargers minus 3.5 at the Raiders. This is a rematch of Jim Harbaugh and Pete Carroll from their days back at SC and Stanford. Tyler Fulghum, what are you looking at there?
Yeah, I like the Chargers. I'll lay the points with L.A. I think they win this game and cover. Justin Herbert looks pretty good to start the year. Going down to Brazil, knocking off Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. If Quentin Johnston is going to play well, having him alongside Keenan Allen and Ladd McConkey gives Herbert plenty of weapons to throw to. We'll see if Trey Harris comes on as the season progresses. But I think the Chargers are a legit team. Since Jim Harbaugh has been coaching this Chargers team, he has given them legitimacy. They've been one of the best bets, the best cover team in the NFL since Harbaugh took over last year. They got a win and a cover as an underdog in week 1. I think they win and cover as a favorite in week 2, though I do think the Raiders are going to be a fun team with Geno Smith at quarterback.
Let me just jump in here, Mace. I agree with everything Tyler just said. Give me the Chargers.
Okay. I disagree with everything Tyler just said. Give me the Raiders.
Raiders.
Geno Smith, another big night. All right, how about you, Em?
Chargers. Herbert looked fantastic. Best I've ever seen him.
Yeah.
Brian, you're not picking. Wait, do we even need to ask
we
you?
don't
You
even
don't
need
even
to
need to
ask.
ask. Tyler was spot on here. This one's both big.
So again, I'm the only one on the other side of the. I'm swimming against the tide on some of these games. All right, my Los Angeles Rams. I've got a -5.5 at Tennessee versus Cam Ward, a rookie quarterback. Tyler Fulghum, what do you think here?
Yeah, my Rams as well. I think they win this game, but I think it's a low-scoring, closer game than 5.5 points. I'm going to take Tennessee plus the points.
Ooh.
I'm like 19-16 Rams win, 19-17 Rams win, something like that. Again, a low-scoring game. The injuries potentially to both starting guards, Kevin Dotson, Steve Avila.
Yep.
Not a good recipe for Matthew Stafford in this offense going on the road, taking on a really good Tennessee defensive line. Although I think on the other side, the Rams defensive line is going to be in Cam Ward's kitchen all game long. So I think both quarterbacks see a lot of heat, a lot of pressure. I don't think Kyron Williams is going to have any running room. Tennessee's run defense is really, really good. I do think Devontae Adams scores his first touchdown as a Ram in this game, and that helps them win a low-scoring game, but Tennessee covers the 5.5.
Okay, Ireland, Rams -5.5 at Tennessee.
Rams 20, Titans 10. Give me the Rams.
Okay, M.
I agree with Tyler. I think the offense is going to be a little slow with the Rams just because of Matthew Stafford missing so much time and because of the injuries to offensive line. I think the Titans will cover, and so Titans.
Wow. Okay.
M's
Brian
smart.
Cohen.
M is smart.
I got them in Survivor this week as well. I'm going Rams.
Right. Rams. And I'm, of course, all over the Rams. I can tell you, I'm going to give you a long-term forecast. I'm going to take the Rams every week, all season long. All right, last one. We pulled out one of the big matchups of the weekend. The Eagles,
big matchup.
-1.5 at Arrowhead against the Kansas City Chiefs, Tyler. How do you view that game?
Super Bowl rematch. I don't think it's going to look exactly like the Super Bowl, but I still don't think it's a fair fight. I like the Eagles to go into Arrowhead, win, and cover this game. No Xavier Worthy, he's doubtful. No Rashee Rice, he's suspended. I think that offense for Kansas City, even with Patrick Mahomes, is going to be in a bit of trouble. Meanwhile, Philly is as talented as any team in the NFL. Jalen Hurts has dominated Steve Spagnuolo's defenses when he's played them, both Super Bowls. He was the best player on the field when the Eagles lost the Super Bowl to the Chiefs. So with Jalen Carter back after his suspension and maybe one of the best defensive players in the game now added to the Eagles after their Week 1 win over Dallas, I like Philly to win this game by like a touchdown.
I like KC at home. I'm going to be the minority view on this one as well. I think everybody's going to be on Philly, but I think Kansas City – all the talk about the demise of the Kansas City Chiefs is way overstated. Patrick Mahomes is still there. They're limited in some of their explosive weapons, but I think they find a way to win this game outright.
I can't see the Chiefs going 0-2, but I think this is a terrible matchup for them.
It is a rough matchup.
For all the reasons Tyler said. Give me the Eagles.
Eagles.
M?
I am going to – go ahead, Tyler.
Go ahead, Tyler.
I was going to say, I think the Chiefs will be fine long term. I think they're going to start 0-2, and as a bettor, that's when you want to buy low on Kansas City. If you believe in the Chiefs, kind of hope that they lose this second game because after their Week 10 bye, their schedule's kind of cake, and that's when they'll have Rashee Rice back. That's when they'll have Xavier Worthy back. So I think this is a team that's going to start slow, like 4-5. 5-4 the first 9-10 weeks of the season. Then in December, when they're healthy, that's when Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes turn it on and they challenge for another AFC West title or the top seed in the conference.
Okay. Emily, what do you think? Eagles minus 1.5 at KC.
I think I'm going to disagree with Tyler for the first time this segment. I'm going to go with the Chiefs only because it's Taylor's first time in Arrowhead to root on her man with her ring on. So I'm going to go Chiefs.
The Taylor Swift factor. Ryan, do you believe in the Taylor Swift factor?
I do not. Chiefs are cooked. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah,
Chiefs are cooked. Give me the Eagles. You know what scares me, Tyler, is that I have picked against you in 3 of these 5 games. So either I'm a genius or I am in a total crash and burn operation.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's what Sundays. Hey, if this was easy,
we'll see.
guys,
That's why they invented Sundays.
Everyone would make money if this was easy. So yeah, sometimes it pays to go against the grain. Not gonna lie.
All right. Hey, Tyler, great having you on as always. You can see Tyler on ESPN Bet. When is that, Tyler?
6:30 p.m. Eastern, ESPN2, Monday through Friday, and then on the Fantasy Football Now show every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. to kickoff on ESPN2.
Awesome. Tyler, thanks for coming on as always, man. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you next week.
Yep.
All right, there's Tyler Fulghum.